Bye bye boy, I am back on Starfield. Starfield. A ship's weapon recharge. Something, something, something. Now where was I? Apparently I'm bleeding. I don't remember that. Poor. Sprinting and melee attacks. Burns. Wait, no, I'm not bleeding. Wait, am I bleeding? And burns. Wait, so I just have burns and bleeding is like a status effect of burns? Do I have something for burns? I tend to keep stuff. Burns and frostbite. I'm all good. All right. Now where was I? I think I was messing around on my own. I don't remember what I was doing. Should I do the next main quest or should I not? I've only got 3 side quests left here. Maybe I should officially wrap these up. Surely they wouldn't take too long. Like, yeah, let's just check out this first one here. Set course is in Neon Core. I gotta speak to this guy in jail. Easy peasy. Surely I speak to him and that is the entire quest. Haha. Joking, of course. That would be a lame quest.
Mania Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
I need to talk to this man. How do I talk to a prisoner?
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Don't make my job any harder.
Do I have to somehow force my way in to his cell? But it's inaccessible.
No.
Oh wait,
You were there?
I just gotta interact with the door.
Me. Please. Thank you. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and Yannick is expecting a package. Don't worry,
Okay.
Regular my crates on block O2 in Ebside.
O2
Authentication code
Alpha
is
3 Kilo 4.
Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully.
Alrighty. Peace out, Bubba. Bubberino. Haha. Bubbery.
Cause any trouble?
Any wanted fellas around? Seems clear at the moment. Weird. No one with bounties in Neon of all places? You telling me all these people here are legal? No known crimes on any of them? Hello, lady.
Sleep crate unit. Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. You have the proper authorization. I might even throw it.
Boop, boop, boop.
I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153.
C153.
Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old Kazambas, or it could have.
Ooh, this is like a show where they auction storage units. Dude, I'll check it.
C203 is now
C203. What's marked? C203. Ah, this is a bust. He's a bust. There's just some toilet paper in here. It is a complete bust. Isn't that unfortunate?
Be careful around here. Be careful around here. Not everyone.
Let me take another chance.
Now we have
A107.
Anything you.
What is that? Just A107. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Later, are you scaring me? What, did other people even actually own this?
Sleep crate. I have some sleep crate units of it. And here you go.
B.
That's the last one.
Oh, last one.
I got loads of crates
B101.
already.
Is this one? Nope. Where is it? I gotta go around. B101. Why is this one open? Don't mind if I do, I guess. Wait, why are these open? I don't know, but anyway, here we go. Nishar's package. That's everything. Where's I supposed to deliver this thing, dog man? Bubba, go. What? Why are you moving around? Go to Yannick. Where's Yannick? Who's Yannick? What's Yannick? Yannick Legrand. I don't know where they are. Apparently here. Suppose I probably would have known that if I looked at the name of the place.
Paradiso, you good?
Hello, Yannick.
Customer.
Miserable hermit.
Yeah? If you're here for...
Finally regrets disappearing on you all those years ago.
Nah.
Huh? Okay, suit. Look, I don't have... As soon as we're...
No wonder you're stocking up.
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nash. I know he got pinched. So if you are some... Yannick's no. Oh, really? So Nesher came through. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feed. Take the creds. I am... Yes. You look like talent. You are looking at the one and only... the kick is the problem. But you... Excellent. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a and if the great Benjamin Bay you... But so far, and together, we can... Very, very good. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yeah. And my other employee? I think it is time Felix... Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care. This. Felix sacks up in some deep...
I don't know why I'm getting into this. But sure, whatever. Yeah, anything for money. I'm a poor man. I struggle to make my to make it through each day, you know. Barely scraping by with 376,598 credits. Whatever tiny morsel you can provide will be appreciated. Anywho, let's go deal with this man. However we wish, right? Yes. Yellow. Oh wait, what? I didn't know what I was walking into. What's this about? Maybe he's not so dumb after all. They were prepped. Yellow.
You were awesome. Yannick came through. What? Off-world? Just tell you what. Screw Yannick and screw you. Oh, I feel so honored to know. Whoa, what?
Man. I don't know why you had to fight it so much. I couldn't be bothered that much, you know. I didn't care that much on saving your life. I tried a little, you fought back against it. I couldn't be bothered to try more, so that's on you, man. Rough stuff. Hopefully this Yannick fella doesn't continuously ask me of stuff. Hopefully that was enough. I don't want this to be like super dragged out quest line. I've dealt with his loose end.
What's up?
Hey there.
Yeah.
You deal with... You get results. So, now, new business. Yannick's blend is running low. What we need is a... Nasher worked there and had a secret contact. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of the... And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials.
Riley Chernyshevsky.
So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make... Of course you... So you need to put on your best... Nashar's come...
I hope I can make amp. I genuinely have no idea. I've never made it before. You got a research lab? I probably won't know just from here though.
Here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled system.
Well, as long as it's under the initial research, I've got it.
Oh. Well, suit
As long as it's under that, then it should be available to me. But if it's not, then, well, I mean, I've got the quest, so who knows how this is gonna go. I'm sure it'll all work out.
I'm not.
Don't go causing trouble.
Of course. I'm a legitimate citizen. On my way to a job interview, even. Hello.
Welcome to Xenofrat. Welcome to Xenofrat. You've come to the right place.
Mm-hmm.
The application kiosk is job candidates with back. I highly advise.
Application kiosk. Okay.
Nice talking with you.
Here we are. Boop. What would you list as your greatest strength, Riley Chernyshevsky? That last name's a bit rough. My greatest strength is the lack of any weakness. What is the highest level of education you've received? Argos Extractor Special Accreditation. Create a rough diagram of the chemical structure of AMP. Got it. Thank you for your interest in Xenofresh fisheries. I am a genius, a scholar in your presence.
Riley. Oh God, is that Chernyshevsky? Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. Have a nice day.
Of course. You guys are lucky to have me. Genuinely. You guys should feel honored to be in my presence. Why are they not here at the company though? Where are we going? thought that was the workplace. Why am I getting interviewed off in Ebside? Where am I going? I'm confused.
What I don't sell?
Elevator? You know, what are my graphical settings at? For some reason, I'm just now thinking of that. What happens if I max it out? Is it good? Is it cool? I guess this is the fishery here. That was just their office building, and this is the actual fishery. Hello.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this coastal. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you
Sure, dude. I think you don't want to pick a fight with me, buddy. I'm wearing a gang uniform. You done yet?
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello?
Oh my friend, gosh.
Hello? Hi!
You done?
You're the new applicant.
Yeah.
So you learned on the job at Argos? But that's not what you know remedial chemistry and seem to be living. The pay is better than anything you'll get. Take this and put it on.
Put on the clean suit. Using the proper ingredients, you can now manufacture unprocessed Aurora. The recipe can be viewed, tracked, and produced at the Xenofresh Pharmaceutical Lab. Alright. Clean suit.
Follow me.
Alright.
Must be so nice to have no weaknesses. Sheesh.
Of course. You'd be surprised.
It's for your safety.
If I suddenly showed you my alien powers, you'd believe me.
Follow simple directions. Clear?
I wasn't listening.
Here is the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line. You make what's asked.
Yeah.
And you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't
Sure.
ask questions. Do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine.
Wow, you really make me feel great.
Here we go. The assembly line.
Talk. Can I talk to you?
Job simple. The computer tells you what to make. We know to the milligram what's needed. You think so, right? The other thing is speed. We got a quote. So use the station to... You beat the time and you maybe make employee of the month. Get a bonus. You take too long? If your fingers are as fast... We understand each other, right? You get... After that, finish your shift. Do well.
Alright. Where's my job? Is it on the other side or is this it?
Training program commencing. Create one batch.
Oh wait, no. It was this? I don't know what I need.
I have to eat one more tube of trough. I'm gonna puke.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting
Come on, well, step away from the thing. I'm trying to beat the time here. Come on. Subpar performance. That was quick.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Get off the thing. Wrong freaking button.
I even found one.
Assembly complete.
Subpar.
Craft one batch. 1 minute
How's that subpar?
now.
Maybe it's for taking too many ingredients. She talked about taking the exact amount. But I don't know how much it takes, so I'm just grabbing all you give. Why don't you give the exact amount in that case?
Assembly complete.
Never thought I'd be getting paid for
Shift
working in
over.
drug lab.
You can go to the break room or go home.
No, can't talk now, or I'm going to be late for my shift.
Yellow.
You didn't hear it from me. That's Supervisor Gurov.
Welcome to the line. Hope you like.
Going on.
Yeah, we gotta stick together. Speaking of fortunately for us, the dam. You happen to know Nesher? Tough break. The fact I'm still free, I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Shit. I wish Nesher had told. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do, if you need more, you know, work a shift and pleasure doing business with you.
Return to Yannick Legrand. Papa. Yellow. Oh, excuse me. Can I, like, travel to where I need to go? I can't look at any kind of surface map. Oh boy. What about now that I'm out here? It's in the core, so I can't look in the core. I like how I'm like not staring at any people at all, and yet somehow my freaking scanner is just saying I'm looking at citizen.
No one. Wait, the boss is expecting you. Go in.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
And now all the Yannick. Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. And you must be what passes. What's the percentage in letting an investigation? Your associate makes a decent case. I hate being
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, mister.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora. Please tell him.
Yes. So, you've got an emerging mark.
Yannick has just started.
Wait. Did you just call yourself...
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora. We're done.
You look like you could use a drink. Hell. Oh, Yannick's hot. Are you? Oh, you are... Our profits go down, yes, but... So, you go there, making no time pressure? Do you want to ask? He probably doesn't want... And if anything... Yes, come back when you are...
Alright. It's left as a quest, though. I have to do this. Ugh.
Ready for you.
So if I do the shift, will it
Time for work.
This isn't gonna be an endless repeating thing that just stays in my freaking missions, right? Please tell me if I do this, it somehow ends. I don't want to be stuck with this, because that's stupid. My main reason for doing the side quest was just to freaking get them out of my quest board. And now you're saying I might just be stuck with it? That better not be the case, I tell you. Well, else I'll be mad. Plenty upset. You're gonna make me a little mad, I tell you. Can I check the recipe here? So what is it? One stimulant, one chasm bass oil, one benzene, 2 hallucinogen. I am not going to remember that. One. Oh crap, I took more.
I'm no user, but I swear, working near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
Come on, I can do this. Boop. 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 It takes whole stacks. Okay. So I have to like actually enter the menu. Ugh. Let's do this properly. Come on. I feel like it changed the order now. Come on, that was perfect, right? I think that was the right amounts. Perfect! You could probably make good money just repeating that if you get perfect each time. 900 credits each batch. So in one little go of this, you could get like, I don't know, like 3,000 or so.
They don't pay me enough to stick my hands in fish guts all day.
Gosh, can I just talk to you?
Another day, another shift. Maybe you'll find something fun. I'm up for doing this.
Reggie, retrieve the stash of Aurora. At least I got one perfect.
The gangs can keep from killing each other?
It's not down here, right? That's an elevator. I'm gonna just travel. I'm gonna skip the elevator at least. I feel like that should maybe skip some time. Maybe. Maybe. What?
Beat it. You don't want any part of this. I gotta ask for a bigger cut next time.
Syndicate members. Yeah. I would keep it on the low. Why was it with Syndicate? Hopefully not intentional. Yep. The syndicate seems to be cracking down on Yannick's biz.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for DP.
You'll keep this.
Using the proper ingredients, you can now manufacture Aurora. The recipe can be viewed, tracked, and produced at any pharmaceutical lab.
Heaven forbid.
Okay. So that counts as completing the quest. I just had to do that one. Goodie. To the next one. I feel like I can get through these pretty quick. I just rush through. Where's this guy?
We need to be smart.
Yellow.
Friend, I gotta confess. I know I shouldn't let that woman get... I assure you, look, this ain't New Atlantis. These walls around us, they're here for it. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the ash that kill innocent people. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on... That's a big if, and I'm not about to do a lot. Look, this otherwise, I suggest you leave defending.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacity. Correction. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or it's just in... I'm not sure what you've heard or quite... Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out, nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of... I hope that clears things up. Fantastic.
Cool.
I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a pop. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure. Would you be willing to play? That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots. When you're done, come find me.
Ranger.
Yeah, alrighty. Hopefully I'm not like getting tricked and like planting walls to just completely blow up the wall or something. I have no idea what I just said. Did I say planting walls? Planting bombs in the walls to, you know, just blow them up. That would be unfortunate.
If you got credits,
What are these sensors supposed to do? How does placing... I figured since they're sensors, they're supposed to sense stuff. Like maybe Ashta and whatnot. And so maybe they were to stand outside the wall. But I don't see how they're supposed to sense much standing inside the wall. Seems a bit strange to me. Hey, where you going?
The sensors are pretty durable. I mean, don't go using them as target practice and they're good to go. You got some good... Well, that's that then. So, this next... See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be... Oh, goodness. The, guard standing outside. I should only need a few moments. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. As soon as you've got him occupied.
Steal something in front of him to get his attention. I'd rather not get in any legal trouble, personally.
What brings you to the wall? Is everything all right?
It's all good. I'm a Freestar Ranger. You can trust me. Man, if only she could be like a little quicker.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. This is bending the rule. Once enough date. If you're curious, come back.
If I'm curious, come back tomorrow, man. Where the heck do I freaking find you tomorrow in that freaking case? Oh, it's an actual quest. False positives. Wow. Sounds great. Sounds like things worked out wonderfully for you. Is there a good place to wait 24 hours? Any chair works. They've got like a bar in here. They've got chairs.
Well, hey there.
I'll just sit down with you. Surely you don't mind. And then I'm just gonna sit here and stare at you for the next 24 hours.
You know he and Diego cleared out that smuggler not long ago.
Alrighty.
Star Rangers resident terminal.
Did I seriously just get another quest? It's in activities at least, so it's not adding much to the menu. I've got a skill point. I don't remember that. Since when? I don't know what I want to put it in. I really don't know. Advancing the skill tree for concealment would always be cool. I really want this. But what would be good? What would I even want? Other than that, though, nothing else really stands out. I don't really do unarmed. Max health would probably be good, I guess. Physical damage reduction would probably be good, I guess. I suppose gymnastics is interesting. Sure. The challenge is to take fall damage? Are you serious? Are you kidding me with that? I gotta take fall damage. I gotta damage myself. How much of a drop will give fall damage? My character grunted. Was that a sign of fall damage? I pressed the wrong button. I took 20 apparently.
I have a feeling it's just looking for an excuse with me. Oh, it's you. Nothing that would get you in trouble. Oh, thank you. Remember the sensors you have? I suppose I should have expected that, but now no one involved. And I really need to coordinate with them because... No, the tech is fine. I never would have put it out there if I... Look, I know I screwed up here, but this
I'm not gonna lie. I can't just stroll up and accuse him of anything, but I'd really appreciate it.
Okay. You have them in public spaces. Could they have just been messed with by people passing, kicking it or something? I don't really know how this stuff works.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things. Oh, did you now? And did that perhaps come? Right. Well then, concerns. I'm not gonna name names, but you and I, she made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. Been tracking Ashta for a long time now. Maybe it would, but right now I need to get back out there. Since you so interested, look. Gear yourself up however you need to.
Yeah, I'm always geared up, partner. I probably want a different gun. I don't have as much ammo as I would like for this. I might visit a gun shop and just buy ammo. 15 by 25 is what that said. Surely a weapon shop sells ammunition for their weapons.
I'm pleased you chose. Here's what I haven't.
Not the one I wanted. You know what? I don't care though. I'm gonna buy everything you got. I could always use some more ammo. Can never have too much. Let me check. I'm pretty sure there's at least one other gun store. Or weapon store. Rollins. Yellow. You got ammunition. Whoops. You got more selection. You got the 15 by 25. Thanks. I have anything I'd like to sell. I don't remember. I probably don't really care about that anymore, honestly. It's kind of weak. Whoa, what the heck is that? I don't recognize that gun. I never use grenades, man. They may not weigh much, but it does add up a little. So I'd like to lessen what I'm carrying. I just never think to throw grenades. Never pops up in my mind. Very rare. I do not need to be wearing this anymore. But I got a decent bit more ammo now. What ability I got equipped right now? That's the one I wanted. Alright. Now I'm at 50.
Vigilance is what keeps Aquila City safe.
Yeah.
Alright. You ready? Okay then. Just stick close to me, and maybe we'll get.
You ain't gotta be worried about me, Davis.
The Rock might have some work for someone like you.
I feel like I'm gonna be kind of annoyed waiting on you. What? Oh, there. So, where are we headed?
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks, they're all wrong. The spacing, the depth, just doesn't make any sense. Let's keep going.
The spacing and the depth, is it not Asta? That would probably make sense, right? If it doesn't match Asta's steps. Wait. You see the size of these feet, man? These are not Asta are not this big. What the heck are you talking about? I am pretty certain. Dude, I am pretty freaking confident Asta are not that big. What the heck are you talking? You're the one that supposedly knows so much and is so careful about these Asta. You got so much experience with them. There's no freaking way these are Asta footprints.
What in the hell? This is one of our security bots. Someone sent this thing out to mimic the Asta? Why in the world? Shit, you hear that? Eyes up. We got incoming.
Huh? See, that's Asta. Look, their feet are freaking way nowhere close to as big as those footprints. Look at those feet, man. And look at those tracks. That doesn't match up at all, Davis.
Beyond the wall is no day trip. You know how to handle yourself. Now I got even more questions. No, this almost cost us. Someone from Aquila Security did this. I need to check this over. See if I check the access logs on the computer. I'll meet you in this.
Where's this place? Traveling in, can it get me a little there? Get me there a little quicker, maybe.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town.
Let's see. Is this Keone, this lady mess up? She seemed like she was interested in it, but what's going on here? Last entry, Kirkland B. Data corruption detected.
Space. Must be cool.
Kirkland B. What
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe. Oh, hey there. Back already? He's... Oh, no. Look, Davis has just been so stressed over this whole thing with that... The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashton... Oh, I get you.
Wow, 275 credits. That really weighing down my pockets. Really weighing me down, lady. But whatever, I'll honor it. Maybe. Well, what the heck am I supposed to tell them? How am I supposed to cover that up? It was just a rogue robot. It went out there all on its own. Or do I just tell him the records were wiped or something?
That robot could have killed people. The robot's internal. You have any better luck than I? Just my luck. My own people, Sam. Well, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. I'll kick some credits your way. You might want to give Miss Alpin some time to get...
Oh, and you gave me 7,100. Ain't that just nice? Now I gotta wait another 24 hours and talk to Keone. Great. I was kind of just hoping it was done, actually. But whatever, I suppose. But it's whatever, I suppose. Is there some place I can sit? Dude, you don't mind if I take a seat next to you, do you? All right, come on. This waiting is kind of dragging out this quest. Come on.
Hey! Well, whatever gets you through the things here have been... Well, we'll probably never be friends, but at least... Yeah, we're much better as a team. In fact, speaking of David, in analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings I don't have any direct evidence. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kind of... No, he's not. He's out there at least. I'm better with statistics and circuits than I am with people. If nothing else, it would...
David, you're overworking yourself, man. You can't be doing that.
This shift doesn't end.
I just gave myself a broken leg for that challenge.
Every time I see you... all broken up about it, sure. So what can I do? I don't know whether I should be reassured that that woman, I swear. Maybe I do. When we were out there and we found that, still can't believe we don't know who was. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode. Yeah, that's what I'm... If there's a bigger Ashta out there, I tell you what, if you and Kiona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I give you a chance to gear up. All right.
I mean, yeah, I was the one. I was saying those tracks didn't match up at all. That's either a completely different creature or a humongous Ashta, man. Ashta are like super tanky. Those freaking low level Ashta took like 3 shots from this like high damage weapon. It's the only thing higher damage, I think.
Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, hoping she's right. It's just a glitch.
Well, if it's not, we'll deal with it, man.
No need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head. All right, here we are. Let's head this way.
So just like keep following the
I
trail.
remember a story the first time I was here on Aquila.
Not seeing any of those tracks though.
About it till recently. Every so often we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're going to make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back.
I'm still surprised and confused that I somehow am missing 5 fauna. 5 different animals or animal or wildlife species I've yet to scan on this planet. I explored so much, got everything else, and only half of the animals? What the heck is out there? Yeah.
That's gotta be it. No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
What? Yeah, it's a big boy, huh? And that's it.
If we didn't have proof, nobody would believe us about the Alpha. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you hadn't been with me, I mean, it does. We got out alive this one time. Now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them. So I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here. Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks again for saving.
Yeah, alrighty, brother. Let me go speak with Keone. And hopefully that's the end of this quest line.
Davis should be more careful.
They should got it covered.
Shows the Ashta are more active.
I get it. Can you just let me talk?
So, I was really hitting a point where I was Davis was so certain they had Yes, you're right. I need to get to work on this immediately. I thought it was funny.
Despondent assassin. You thought it was funny? What is this? It's an old rifle. 15% more damage while aiming, plus 10% damage against humans. Smaller magazine, high powered. Small chance to demoralize. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. I just wish these things could be suppressed, man. They're not like default suppressed, right? Because that did sound pretty quiet. And I did question that before, because like the whole barrel there kind of looks like a suppressor. But it doesn't say it's suppressed at all in any way, so I just assumed it wasn't. But now I wonder. Did I miss one? What the heck? Now what is this about? This is the last quest. Little side quest I've got filling my journal, my mission board. So I says we best clear it out, and then I'll probably do the main quest. Go revisit Barrett. If you can even hear me over my ship landing here. Jeez, I can't friggin' hear myself. Can I store stuff on my ship? What am I carrying? I feel like I'm way too close to full for some reason. I gotta sell this crap. It doesn't really weigh that much though, so it's not really what's doing it. these extra packs and suits would be. Let's just store them on the ship for the time being. Kind of feel bad about that because I like to leave the ship for like resources and stuff, but whatever. I got a decent bit of free storage on it. What am I here for? Talk to Alban Lopez? Why am I so far away? I chose to land at Lopez's farm. So why is the landing place way over there? Well, I guess this planet looks like it'd be a pretty easy complete survey. There. I have completely surveyed this planet. That was difficult. Really time consuming. Lopez.
Dr. Albert, he's in charge.
Lopez. Hello.
I'm not afraid to use this to you sure as hell don't. So let me get this straight. What are you, some sort of priest? But I got a heap load of I don't know what game you're playing. Used to be 4 families that list help set up stakes. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting... Unless you're willing. No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's list satellites. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel. It might be I'm getting...
Man, I thought I was just gonna be tasked with wiping out the Spacers. But no, you want me to fix a satellite, man? Fix a satellite? Oh, come on, man. I suppose there might be some wiping out Spacers in the process, though, right? They might be up there in space and attack me. Could be. Seems like that's the case. Locked on, eh? Well, wasn't that fun? I suppose I should probably deal with the people attacking me now, eh? And another down. And then there's just you. Tough stuff, I suppose. Where's my loot? Great stuff. Lopez satellite. How do I fix it? It's just a system malfunction? A system... What? How did I repair that? I figured I'd have to, like... some sort of issue.
Wait, what? It's gonna take some time. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponic. Once you repair the other
Other satellites. around at different planets, I suppose. Yes, I'm gonna fly straight through this planet. Yeah, make short work of me. Good luck. If you say so, buddy. One down. So much for no match for you guys, right? No match at all. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, I'm looking for you. You know what? Oh. Whoops. I wanted to actually try docking, boarding them. I've never done it before outside of like a quest where I had to do it. Or it introduced the concept. So I wanted to try. But I guess not. Whatever. Whoops. All right. Satellite. What's going on? There.
Banda, you there? You got the satellites back up? That help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet. All the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. I haven't exactly talked to her yet. She hasn't forgiven you, you know. Not sure I have either. It's ancient history. We all need to get over it. See you soon. All right. Connection closed. And just good people. Glad he's willing to meet. Time to get to fixing the other satellite.
Oh, more wait, bounty hunters. Oh crap, this is my personal business. Crap. Unrelated trouble. Hehe. Some bounty defenders. Yep.
Yeah, so now we got 2 camps. Now, pick 'em clean for all we get. So,
Sure, dude. Bounty hunters. Good loot for me. Probably better. There's another. All right. Where's my objective? Can I travel towards an objective? Why is there nothing here? All right. Whatever. This one undefended? Well, I guess that makes things easy.
Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the three families now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
You don't want me to, like, check on them? You're just gonna assume they're done for? Okay. Maybe they're just having other issues. Maybe they're currently fighting and can't communicate. Ah, crap. What? Why was I, like, locking on and then just stopped? Ugh. Okay, let me try to leave. Just one of them left. And then I want to see if I can board them. Ooh, there we go. Got their engines. Let's go see how some spacers are doing. Hello. Only you? They're higher level than I expected. Well, I suppose that's good enough.
not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game, no ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on, or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine. Banda's already signed on, so meet you at the rendezvous.
What about when?
We can talk about it there.
Fine. Remember, my ship.
And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Further paying work.
So, this is our savior, huh? Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wins. No contact with them.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
Dude, Jacqueline, are you freaking stupid?
It does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word?
What the heck did you do to her in the past? She needs to get over it.
First things first. Here. But I expect we're not military folk. I'll pay you more, much more. Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a... But the root of the problem is, my family was here first. And when lists sent other families, might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. But now we need the Lemaire's. I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. We need to cooperate now. As our new mercenary commander, Lemaire, God help us, especially if she's a lost
Just so you know, associating with the light. Might be I misjudged. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold. If we're gonna band together, the smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down. You think that would cover it? 5 times that much. I may not be some sort. I'm not a... That... Well... Fine. Let him...
Good. All right, now you seemed like you were good, right?
Your work in getting... I know it was... You here to talk about... I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming... It's hard to imagine Jackie and Al... If you say so. Well... The bandits will join the... It's not much, but...
So is a defense... Come on.
It's all good.
You convinced Jack. How in the... Wait. Words? So, the censors have picked... We don't have many ships. Or hold them... You, after you deal with the Spacers, meet back on my...
Yeah, honestly, you didn't even need your whole little gathering. I freaking got this, man. Just let me deal with it. You don't get in the way. So honestly, if you're anyone else is involved, I'm just leaves the chance of me accidentally hitting one of you or something. So leave it to me. Where is this? What's going on? Oh, there's the quest marker. On we go to wipe out some spacers from this galaxy. One down. What? How are you not dead? Ugh. Gosh, if I could just freaking get turned around, man. All right, another down. Now it's your turn, I suppose. And now the little one. So, just die. That's all. I expected a bigger group, honestly, to deal with. Oh, is there more? I didn't look at the objective at all. I was distracted. And one. Come on, side with the turning. Another down. Ooh, a level up even for me. Come on. Stop turning around me. Being annoying. Ah. I freaking hate this constantly turning. All right. Are we good now? Report back to Alban. I see we're good then. All of the spaces are gone and dealt with. How quaint. Back to his farm, I see. I am level 29 now. What do I want? Do I advance this? I need 2 more points to this tree to get what I want. Scavenging would be useful. Oh, I got this. I've been wanting that from the start. Reload quicker. Man, you can see the speed.
Glad to hear you're back.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were...
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty... There's an old derelict star station. Couldn't say it better, Mark. There are undoubtedly a lot of...
We need to excise this camp.
100% agree. This is it. We need to bring everything we got to. We'll all be waiting for...
Ugh, you wish to join on this one. No choice on my part. I gotta pee. Here we go. Let's wipe out these spacers. I wish I could just do this alone once more. I worry of you being around. But hopefully I keep track. No friendly fire, hopefully. I don't know why I'm not tracking that one that's right in front of me. They almost got the last one themselves. Oh, more are coming. Yeah, alrighty.
Start boarding the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
Yeah, alrighty. Yeah, I'll help you. Let's do this. I feel like I'm way closer than I should have to be. I was starting to get concerned about when the dock option was going to show up there. I really wish you guys would stay out of the way. It'd be much preferable. You guys are all in there already? This is why I hate people, man. You guys, why are you all moving so much? Just like take cover or something. What are you doing in the corner? Just let me clean them up, okay? You're really not needed. Truly. Oh, I guess you got the last one. Oh, not. There's an elevator. I'll go on ahead then. Come on, no one else saw me. Whoa. Where the heck you come from? All right. You're the only one I got with that. I thought there was more people around. Well, I kind of hoped. I suppose I should have confirmed. Well, there goes the captain. Only one lone man to go. Or woman. Woman. One individual left. How do I, like, go there? Oh, there you are. You seriously had a sword? That's what you were going with? Well, alright. You had a gun on you, I saw. But you went for the sword. I guess that's respectable.
This? I make no illusions. Very diplomatic. The rest of the families and I, well, I know it's probably a pittance compared to what, but, we're just... Don't you dare! If you ever are in this system...
Yeah, alright, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate it. Suppose I should, head to Vectera. See if I can find this, Barrett fella. I should probably, like... Okay, the quest is marked now. What's this crash site? I don't mean to get distracted, but like, I'm just like, what's this? I'm on Vectera. Right? That was the objective. Return to Vectera. This is Vectera, is it not? Crash site. Man, I can't land any freaking closer. Ugh. Three out of 5 resources. Man, this is a sad crash site. See such a ship all crashed and destroyed. This thing must have been huge. This had to have been a really big ship. So it's sad. It's unfortunate to see. Truly. There's oh, it's open here. What you got? I guess that's that. Anything else? Boop. Any goodies to scavenge? Any and everything. Well, I think I found anything that's gonna be worth anything. I guess we should get going. There's a nickel. It's another resource. Last one, I guess. There. All surveyed up. Now let's head on over to where I'm supposed to be. Hello, Lynn, my old boss.
You're back.
Lynn!
Oh, no, don't start. I've had enough. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert. Who knows with pirates? Well, how could you have? Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot... Next thing I know, two of the pirates drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands... And that's when they broke... I didn't overhear everything. But after the 10 longest seconds of my life, and that's the last they could have grav jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a trend. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of...
So Barrett and Heller. I don't remember names. Heller. Since it's a name that I should know, I suppose. The fact that it was told and pointed out. It must be the one other guy that I was working with alongside Lynn, right? That's the only other person it could possibly be. The only other person I would possibly, you know here. So I suppose, yeah, it's gotta be him. You need an emergency power cell, because there's one over here. I'm pretty sure I do. What? You have it locked? You're telling me to go over here and try those? Yeah, there's 3 power cell things. Why do you have it locked? Whatever. We gotta power that up, don't we? Wait, I don't gotta do that? Can I still do it anyway? I don't know. I didn't mean to skip something. Where the heck are those power supplies? I don't see any. Other than the first one that I already took. There's one. I don't see any others, brother. Someone take an emergency power cell to that room to snuggle with or something. Take it to the bathroom. Don't see it. Take it to the showers. Again, don't see it. I suppose if I had my scanner going, I might spot it a little easier. Yeah, I'm really not seeing it, man. They couldn't have made it that hard to find. I'm just weirdly overlooking it, aren't I? Where the heck you supposed to have one of these every days? You're keeping it in this locked safe, strangely. Nope. I guess I might just have to skip that. I don't know. It's just a random interest. I figured I'd complete that, but gosh darn, I don't freaking see this thing anyway. Where the heck is it supposed to be? Dude, does this thing like actually exist somewhere? Cause I'm not believing it. I don't freaking see it freaking anywhere. Whatever, I guess, man. I don't freaking see it anywhere. I gotta like listen to the thing, right? Found a recorded message on there. This.
We got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Alrighty. Hopefully that means I got the coordinates. Now I shall go update Lynn. Let her know that I'm on the way to hopefully rescue both of them.
So, you actually get that computer? What? Let me see that. Funny. Okay, let me... Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little... Seems like you've been keeping busy then. My contract's up with... Alright. Stay...
I don't know. I'm just not a fan of followers, man. You talk about recruiting her, but like, can you like recruit someone and then just not have them follow you? Like just have them like stay on the ship or something? Because I like the idea of having buddies around, but I just don't want people following me into like combat and stuff.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Hey. I tried to set that active. I was curious about it. It just didn't listen to me. I saw it hold L to set active mission. I freaking tried that and it just didn't freaking do anything. I probably shouldn't freaking interrupt myself with this, but like, dude, it sounded urgent. They're under heavy fire. Surely if I waited to do this later, they'd all be dead. Surely they wouldn't have just miraculously just survived forever until I showed up. Where's the heavy fire? Oh, I suppose. Oh, didn't hit much. $95 XP. What's with the aim on this? I feel like I aim right at him and it's just not hitting. You crawling away, buddy? I had something. Look at him go. Looking around for friends or something? Well, rough stuff. none of that. Where are the others? Eh. Why am I detected? What happened to the grenade you were trying to throw? I was hoping it was set up to where like I could have made him drop it and then it just blew up on him, but I guess it just disappears and cancels. Unfortunate. Yeah. Little high. Did they make it inside? Is everyone safe? I came as fast as I could. I dropped everything, you know. Yeah, it's seeming a bit messy. You see Marine dead. Who was that? Clear. Where is the rest of you fellers? Let's try out this for some change. It's suppressed, a little pistol with the stealth damage. It might be good damage. Oh. You're a ranger.
I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, I was expecting some free start. You are a sight. Before spacers broke into the outpost, I was... Taurus ain't bad as far as COs go, but we'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for... So, and this is important. You see him... Roger. So first things first. The makeshift... They set up on the ground. The whole place is on lock. Talk to, Liz... Here's hoping to be safe, people.
Alrighty. Ah. Unfortunate. Ah, crap. You're, higher level than I would have expected. And I got detected annoyingly fast. I just wanted to try out this pistol. I didn't even pick that up. Whatever. Eh. You know what? I'm bored. Let's stop sneaking around. What's a good weapon? Yeah, let's just go in with the Kodama. It's always fun. Where you at?
There you are.
Yeah, I changed it up. Ain't that fun? Anyone else? Any good guys? Any Marines or anyone that's not spacers still living? Heh. Can this fire go away? Please? What do you guys think? I'm a pretty neat fella, ain't I? That's rough stuff, man. Man, you kill everyone in here? Is it really just you guys and the lady that I managed to meet? Oh no, you're good. All right, let me just get the last spacer. Alrighty, fellas, it's clear.
Corporal Azama, UC Marines, medic. And meet the esteemed doctor. Mahoney's a machine. She's wasted on this role. What the heck are you guys doing here?
Yes. I mean, yes. We, seek to understand the very... No.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar CO, Lieutenant Torres. I'm not sure how long he can get.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor.
Take this key and get to Torres before...
Torres?
What?
On the 3rd floor, you say? Oh, hi. What? Hey. Yeah, how's it going? I was curious if that would affect him through a wall or something, but maybe not. For combat, I feel like the anti-gravity field's the best thing to help. Just all nearby enemies just start floating around. They can't fight back or anything. Man, random legendary equipment. How nice. Huh? Where'd he go? Ow. Well, I got lower ammo than I thought. Dang. I should stop using this. I am way closer to my max carry weight than I thought. Oh my gosh. Ermagerd. What the heck have I been picking up? I feel like I'm barely picking anything up. What the heck? I never tried this. I wonder what this rivet gun's like. Yellow.
Like I said,
Someone's been taking out the
Too many of them. Are they all gone?
Lieutenant, you got that cool coat like the marshal. Can I get promoted in these Rangers? I want one of those coats.
Holy shit.
We have to help Captain Myung.
But she's not Freestar, Lieutenant.
She came in to save us, Sergeant. I don't care.
But Lieutenant.
Sergeant, I am ordering you to.
We got a security override key. We all work together.
There are soldiers that need us.
Here's the security key.
Just let me in. Let me at him. Where the heck is this? Where the heck is this? Are you following me or are you going to it? Because I'm lost. Is it through the room you're in? No. So you're following me. I don't freaking know. Unlike you, I've never been here before. You know that, right? Is this the way? Oh, boy. Kind of slow. Let's stop messing around. Someone's life is on the line. Everyone good?
So glad you militia rats finally showed up. Could have used you before Dalton popped.
Stand down, Private. What matters is they're here. Another scientist?
No. Truthfully, they would still be pinned down if it weren't for them.
Well, I'll be.
Hello, Captain. And why are you here? Truly to just randomly help these people.
You don't got the look of a Marine. Glad you guys decided to Captain Myung.
Veteran of the Colony Wars, the Shield of Parduk Pass. Best stammer.
I don't care.
And that loudmouth is Private Sai. You've saved lives here, and that is something.
The captain and all her Marines.
You lot may be Freestar. I wasn't about to let you all die ignobly to those rabid spacer bastards. You've got spirit. We've bought ourselves an old-fashioned stay of execution. The bastards are disorganized, That means they can keep dropping reinforcements. Which means they won't drop the reinforcements right on. But there's too many of them.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain.
Well, this one of me can deal with many of them, I think.
I can't abandon them.
If not all of them.
What sort of... But we need every trained soldier to fall.
Mahoney said their last transmission if you could perhaps... They went dark not too long. Just go quickly.
Can I get... Do I need to be promoted to a lieutenant to get that coat? I want that coat. Is there any way I can get that coat? I finished the Ranger quest on it. Can I go talk to the Marshal? Can I get promoted or something? I want that coat. I did a lot. I did a big job, I think. I think I deserve one of those coats. That is what I want. I want that coat. Give me your coat, please. Give me your job. Give me your position. Crap. Forget about me, please. Missing all my shots. What the heck is that huge freaking spider in the background? What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna get attacked by that spider. Look at that thing. Wait, did you kill it? That's unfortunate. How do you manage that? Seemed pretty intimidating. Seemed like a decent level too. But it fell just like that. Anyway, anyone still living here? Hello? Anyone still alive? Anyone not a spacer, that is. You guys are just chilling in here, apparently.
We'll be safe now. Get back to the lieutenant. Corporal Mahoney's radioed you coming, but I didn't. But you're... Mahoney said for us to go to grounds. There's a cave nearby. Don't worry.
Spacers are terrible.
Cool stuff. Right back to the other place. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought I was gonna show up, save the day, leave, get back to my main quest. You gotta freaking interrupt me for so freaking long here. It's making me think I want to go back to the marshal, the Rangers headquarters, and
Mahoney said the research camp is all
I really want one of those coats. Is that something I can get?
Making that mission. Our job is to protect. There ain't much room for honor in this.
Captain, you should bring up your plan.
The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been. We cannot let them keep. So we need. The only rest of Marine.
I concur with the captain.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. So Lon.
Alt F5. This is gonna be good. Good experience for me. There it is. Wow. Why was my lock on so slow? It passed me up. I didn't get locked on well. I mean, I know I haven't like actually leveled up the skill at all. And I'm pretty sure leveling up the skill can increase the speed of the lock on. But, you know, it normally works. Ain't that fun? Ain't that fun? All right, let's just move on to the next group. They don't know who they're messing with. I'm the mightiest man out here across the galaxies. They shouldn't be messing with me. I wasn't trying to run. It looked like it was. I apologize if it did. Didn't mean to confuse you or anything. Freaking idiot spaces. They should have just ran. They got upset at my wiping out their ships. I'm wiping them all out. Less power, less reinforcements, as they said. Seriously got bounty hunters now. Not the time, man. I'm kind of dealing with stuff. The lock-on changed all of a sudden. What's going on? One down. Ooh, there's a level up. And another. Shot them as they tried to leave. Funny. Anywho, where's I going? Baba boy. What's with that one guy way back off over there? Am I helping? Can't even see the health bars. But hopefully I'm helping. Why am I not even getting sneak attack damage way over here? Should I be concerned that they're all facing my way now? They didn't like wipe out the others, did they? You guys stop moving so much. Dude, where are you going? Ugh. Alright, this is getting annoying. Guess I can try this. What's this? Oh, it's like a grenade launcher. I guess it's just closer to rockets. All right. Actually, let me try that gun since I've never tried it before. The Mag Storm. What's this? Was that everyone? was that it? Does this have like aim assisted thing? Like, is that what that, like, does it have an attachment like that? Like whatever that grid is, do I just have to aim? It just covers that whole grid, I assume. Where is this guy? Can't be inside if it's like showing him like that. He's behind the place. Oh, it's a spacer. I honestly thought everyone was. I thought it was done. I thought it was chill. Oh, that new ship is more spacers. Huh. Well, hello, fellas. Wow. You knew. How's it going? How's it going, guys? Ugh, come on. You're just gonna run. Yeah, this gun's pretty good. I don't have much ammo for it. Go through it pretty quick, but works pretty well to just mow through enemies. Kind of like this thing. All right, I'm back.
Good people. Every one of them that died is a loss for all of us.
I get it. Cool.
So many people.
That's the price of command. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactual. Well said.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you.
Now, wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? You'd save me a court-martial. Might be you want your medal. It's certainly is.
But I will never forget you.
You're young and you've got a future ahead. I've been passed up for promotion. There's a million ways. It may hurt you.
Dude, how did this guy get to the lieutenant position? Like, come on, man. He sounds like such a baby, man. How'd he get to this leader position?
I sincerely hope I
feel like he should have more experience and stuff.
Lieutenant.
Not if I do my duty.
You freaking outrank me somehow. I wish you didn't. Because I want the same coats as you. But I guess I'm done here. It seriously went to the optional objective. Where's show me the other thing. Altair 4 or 5. What was it? Wait, a crash ship? That's not a good sign. Are they good? Why is it a crash ship? Why is there a crash site? Hopefully Heller's fine. Who the heck's coming in? Who are you all of a sudden? Random fellas landing on this planet. I'm just a little curious. UC Vista. UC ship. Unfortunate. I won't fight any UC. If it was like something else, I may have just tried to steal it. See if I could steal it at least. I've never been able to do it before, but you never know. All right, Barrett and Heller, you guys good? How'd you guys crash? Did you cause it? That sounds like very risky. Hope you didn't get Heller killed, Barrett.
Oh, hey, it's you. Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Hey, you know, when I pulled, so, man, I was so Barrett was all. Oh, he tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a kid." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came. Bingo. Blasted the pilot. I blacked out. You missed the fun part, Heller. Man, well, no. Oh, yeah. So, I was, and then, really, I was drifting and got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Hey.
So he got picked up by another ship of pirates, is what you're telling me. Wonderful stuff here.
Yeah. Just give me a minute. Let me know when you want to head out.
What happened to my recording? Since when has it been looking like that? Oh wait, I know it's like that. Yeah, whatever. It's not really a problem.
Still think there might be a...
Wait, what was the objective? I wasn't looking. Optional. Oh, so it's optional. All right. Listen.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, of surviving being attacked causing trouble. Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Did he get anything then? Sounds like they kind of was catching him a little. But I guess we got enough. Alright, good luck, Keller. Or Heller. What's your name? Heller. Good luck and all that. You know what? I'll try.
There might be a spot for me on your ship. Whew, oh, I'm glad.
What's this? Manager crew. Assignments. Wait, so they can be assigned to my ship? That doesn't mean they're following me though, right? You can even assign them to like outposts and stuff. Andrea. Who's Andrea? Who's that? Sam Coe. Astrodynamics leader, what boy? Oh, I think I remember.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side.
I guess I could have recruited Lynn then. Just let her on board. You can just assign them to a ship or something. Doesn't mean they have to follow me around. You know what? I'll go recruiter then. My old mates. We stick together. Heller and Lynn. I wonder how much space I've got on on the Star Eagle. It's a sizable ship.
I've mined a lot of rocks and a lot of moons.
Just let me freaking talk.
Something else. Seems like you've been keeping my contracts up with. Works for me.
I think it said 1 out of 5. Now 2 out of 5, I assume. All right, back to looking for Barrett. I kind of want to check in on them on my ship though. Oh crap, Ecliptic. What the heck? This is a messy freaking place to be fighting. A lot of asteroids. Good XP. Here we go. Here we come, Barrett. Landing pretty close here. Not very secretive about our approach. It would seem. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of my seat because I want to see them on my ship. Curious. Since I got...
Here to shoot the breeze?
So Hella, he's chilling in the command deck here. Where's Lynn? You're here. Hello.
How are you, Dusty? Make it quick. I never considered anything else. Longest I've spent, I prefer to keep... No, I don't. And I'm glad you bounced back from it. What about it? I did. I know I don't seem like the Millie. I was talked into it. Only one of us walked away. Well, I lost someone dear to me in the war. Mining can be as dangerous. It was my husband. Thank you. Sure. His name was Manuel. He was a better man than most. Honest. Losing him was heartbreaking. Doesn't even begin to describe it. Manuel was my greatest joy. I barely looked up from a cutter for years after that. But it's like I said. I don't think so. That's the trouble with aging. If it is time to move on. Certainly.
That's enough. Is there a way to keep track of like your relationships? Or like, is there a way to look at your crew? And can you see anything about like your relationships? Because I saw there was an achievement. I guess not. There was an achievement somewhere that talked about like getting like max relationships, like with different people, followers, companions. I forget what word it used. How do you know what level, how far along you are? Let me get the sniper here. Who's fighting? You find that little alien just crawling there and you're just missing like crazy? You guys suck, don't you? I got your best. It's just some stragglers left over. At least I assume it was your best. Higher level than the ones I'm still seeing. Cannot get a good view over there. Still trying to find me?
Waste of time.
Sound kind of close. You almost had me. I missed. probably just turret left over, but I'm not really sure where it's at. Sneaky boy. Ouch. I feel like there's another level 6. I don't know where he went though. Let's just sneak on inside. Try to rescue this Barrett.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, form an extreme file and big shape of a horse. My point still stands. You can open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too.
Should I just interrupt and kill these people, or they seem to just be chatting?
Wow. Your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
Yellow?
Holy shit. Well, this is turning into a regular constellation party. Well, you didn't need to worry too much.
No reason captivity should be
See, that's what I mean.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. Is Constellation willing to pay rent? You want me to end?
Sure, yeah.
Maybe this does. Barrett has some good friends.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really.
Wish I knew how to join the Crimson Fleet.
Our business is concluded.
I find I find it strange that that's even an option, but there's an achievement that says so. So it's gotta be. I just wonder how. For all I know, I could have an activity related to it, and I just don't know. Is there any activity that sounds like it could lead to joining a group? There's a lot of just talk to people. It could be anything. Return to the lodge. All right. Man, I've been having such a great, wonderful day. Having power issues. For the second time recording today. Well, during recording today. My power has just crashed. Gone out. Back to the lodge now then. Ah, hello.
Satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty. Why don't I stick around? You don't want to get dragged down in the gravity of my...
Yeah, I just work good alone.
Hey, how are you?
That guy, of all people, is the one that wishes to talk to me next. Wonderful. I have a skill point. I forgot. I genuinely, I honestly don't remember at all when I leveled up. But I did. That is the important part. What do I want? Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it.
You've got something for me?
Anywho, I'm gonna stop there. Thanks for watching. If you did watch, of course, as always, hope you enjoyed.
Good to see you.
Hope you tune back in. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's all wonderful. I love getting comments, responding, and all that. Much appreciated. And as always, I hope to see you next time.